That shit be mad as fuck, bro. That shit happened. That shit happened to me one time, bro. I was pissed,
It happened to me before too, man.
blowing out that nigga and shit, bro. And I had to
The
do something for
nigga,
my
yep,
mom. And then the timer ran out soon as I came back. And nigga said, "Nope, quit the game." I
my
took it there.
match. That's what he said. He said,
I
it's
said,
my
"Damn,
game.
nigga was getting blown the fuck out."
That's how it be, bro.
What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad?
Taekwon, you gotta move, bro.
What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like,
Let's go back to that spread offense.
what I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
This is what I'm talking about. NFL playoffs at Lambeau Field with a snowstorm camped out over the upper Midwest. Let's go. It's time for some great football in Green Bay. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl.
We're gonna be able to see.
Classic in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC?
Get off me.
And he's up
Stop running cover 4. That shit ain't gonna save you.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Shit ain't gonna save you. Shit ain't gonna. Oh, man, ain't no way that corner supposed to run with my boy like that, bro. Shit.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Oh, yeah, that's how I feel against anybody.
There you go. 23-yard line.
So far away.
They'll wind up getting it on the game's first play. It's second down.
That shit ain't gonna save.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
I said, cover 4, that shit ain't gonna save.
They run the counter with Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Who?
11 yards there.
The Bears.
First down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you.
I mean, I don't think he knew they was his quarterbacks, but
at least you know
the constant
where everyone is
advances.
coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Off play
Get off.
action. Hancock.
Oh.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run, Cook, and the play goes nowhere.
That's all day. You better guard Saquon. You better guard him.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
He's a
because
dog.
they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight ends.
People starting to join my stream. I got locked up now,
I
huh?
didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I got locked up now, huh?
And that will be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down and 3rd down defense. Going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
The Vikings send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
We're going to take another shot, bro. We don't give. Third down. Second.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
That's a touchdown. That's a touch. Come on now, man.
Now the man from Utah.
I'm over the fucking power line.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
Give me that.
The play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up.
Come out and run that same shit again, bro. Come on. Now I'm really about to lock up now. I was just letting my boy Okudah have fun. Now I ain't.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Play action. Now it's Murray. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
Lurch.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up second and 4.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. Murray now to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yes, sir.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one.
Sir.
Totally swallowed up on that play.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Damn.
Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Don't go for it, fellas.
Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So second and 5 coming up.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Yannick Ngakoue able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he's got his man in stride.
I had him too. God damn.
Inside the 15-yard line
I gotta
before it's all
stand.
said and done. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun,
go ahead,
Jones. And he gets him a little bit closer.
You got a guard.
From the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Do I got a guard, Bill?
A good run on first down, followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's
I'm playing big man tonight, too.
Yeah, I got my rebound and wing. Nah, I got a rebound and wing.
Oh, okay.
Bro, that block was crazy.
He's soft, but he can block shots.
Pin that nigga shit on the glass. What that nigga thought it was.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
That nigga thought it was an easy bucket down there.
That's double team. Better not throw that. Oh, come on, Okuda.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
The 3-yard line.
Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. They'll try to run it in with Jones. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Me and you all day.
And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and they've got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more.
And this nigga gonna throw a fly right at
about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. Don't throw it on Denzel. That was dumb.
Here the Vikings now start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
God damn, I knew I should have double teamed him.
On the ground, it's Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 34 yards there and a 1st down.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. No
Let's
gain on the
take
play there,
this
second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Flushed out right.
I missed that. No, I didn't. That's good.
To the tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
40 seconds to Mike. 40 seconds.
Off the play fake.
Oh.
Hancock. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Hancock rolling to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception.
Oh, yeah, I'm really manning up this year.
Defense, because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be
I'm really manning up this year.
Back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Check 15. Check 15.
On second down now, it's Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old. They can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
2nd and 6.
Oh, damn, he actually might send all of them. Oh, my dogs. I doubt it, though.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Two minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando.
Let me stop manning up. They ain't ready for the man-to-man defense, y'all. They ain't ready. They ain't ready for it.
Charles, our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Come here. Come to Greedy. Come to Greedy.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
We got to run on this
play. Leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On third down, here's Jones. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the
Denzel Ward, you caught that? You was a dog.
Timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
You stupid. I did not expect that man to catch that. He came up with that, but he is on fire. Kind of makes sense. So let's take a shot, Phil. Let's take a shot. This is his domination. This is how we gonna play this year. This year. I mean, this year. This is how we gonna play this year, fellas. I love it. Saquon running through people.
A loss of 9, and they need to work to at least get some of
this
yardage back
6 touchdowns
after the sack.
And I'm chewing the clock. Ben chewing the clock.
Down right around the 25. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Oh my God.
Secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
I just dotted his soul away right there. He thought I was going to it.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Come here. Come to Greedy.
Beyond the 20,
Greedy.
not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. 2-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
Get out of there, Greedy. Get out of there.
But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of
secondary, this got to be the best fucking secondary in the league.
To start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. This is Jones. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40 and down to the 29-yard line. 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yeah, let's send a little bit of pressure.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 29 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Talking about.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing
I'm talking about, you already know we're running right here.
Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker slugging the rock.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Why this shit kind of fun is rolling out and throwing the ball up.
Because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. Let's see if they can avoid doing it here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run it again with Cook. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And that is incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know right make some adjustments.
Our favorite defense, y'all.
Back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who
Damn, I forgot I subbed you up.
His way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line.
No gain on the play. Leads
2nd down and goal. Murray, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. They missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score. Packers 23. Vikings nothing.
The kickoff team on the
That
field
wasn't the right play I wanted to do. Well, I just flipped the play.
At the 3.
I didn't pick the right play.
And he returns this to the 22.
Oh, well.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Yeah,
they haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
I'm not that serious, man. You should see the plays I'm doing.
To throw again.
I'm running around the pocket and throwing the ball away.
He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Hancock. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to complete this to Shenault. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
First down.
15, 15 line. Let's see what you got. Those sevens and Mike.
Minshew, 1st and 10. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
49-yard line.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throwing on 1st down. Hancock. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
44-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Mike, check. 59. And what's that?
Shotgun now for Murray. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Murray. His throw incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A give to Jones. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Hancock. This is Shenault on the receiving end.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
We don't take it easy on nobody.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's taken down at the
43,
but not before picking up the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay off on 1st down.
Nobody. Brandon gonna have to beat me.
Hancock. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to the ground, Cook. And a good burst there, gets him 7 up to midfield.
No, we played in 2.
This was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on
the other one I beat the
on 2nd and 10.
Seahawks.
Everyone's expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down?
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he is all the way up past the 25. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
On 1st down, Sawyer. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Right back to him on 1st down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Now Murray off play action. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Thought they'd run the football there on 3rd and inches. Decided to try to pass it, and obviously it did not pay off.
Yeah, that is conventional wisdom. You don't have far to go to pick up the 1st down. I wonder if they overthought it a little bit. Thought maybe they'd catch them napping and get a big play over the top. Instead, the sack occurred.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive, and their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but
obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off play action. Hancock. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there.
And this is going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I'll do that. I'm call TT.
Murray going to run on the option. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check, 59. It's coming this way, here we go.
Operating from the gun, Murray drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Hey, Eric, you know who all coming tomorrow? My mom talking about, oh, you better dress right because there's a lot of
from
people
the 32
coming.
Now. Here's 1st and 10. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
Go play your song with the nigga that got herpes. About 20 baby mamas. Exactly. Go play your song. Yeah, go play him. Nigga got herpes and goddamn 20 baby mamas. And that's y'all baby daddy. Y'all just going different, bro. Nigga music is trash. Like,
Charles, so close on one side to getting
his
to
music is trash.
We just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. And sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be
his
tough.
music is ass. I don't know. Bro.
Finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again because it took a lot of work just to get to this point.
That shit boo like trash. Like throw it in the garbage.
How they bounce back.
Like who the fuck is his producer? Because they need to shoot his ass. Like real.
And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL.
Like what his producer doing? Like his engineer and the producer, bro. They need to get fired, bro. Like all 3 of them ass as fuck.